What's up? What it gave? It's your boy Ronnie J. It's a new day. How y'all doing out there? I am coming to you today with a brand new idea that I had. So everybody knows Seductive Vibez for being dance classes, bringing the vibes, of course. So why not turn it into a podcast? It was like the right idea. I was like, bitch, hold on. It's time to reach more people. So how about not reach you? Best time to talk to you. So let's have a chat. So yes, I got my homegirl, my bitch, Renee. My motherfucking cousin has flown in. She has moved in town. She is here. She is here. And yes, I called my girl up. I'm like, bitch.
And I answered.
I answered, yes. I'm like, bitch, it's time. You here. You don't dance, but bitch, you a business, bitch, you a bad bitch. So
we think big.
Bitch, so I said, bitch, we need to do something. She said, let's do a podcast, bitch, let's talk.
Let's do it.
Let's chat. So I said, bitch, let's do it. And so now we are here. And of course, it was just, we always thinking big and like, what can we do? And I said, not only of course I call her, of course. And so I said, who else can we add? So my bitch Honeyy, she was on my live one day when I'm talking about that I needed to find a team. And of course, lo and behold, Honey's ass not flown in, bitch. But Honeyy live here. Okay, what's up, Honeyy? How you doing, bitch? Period. I'm feeling good, feeling great, living good, trying to live better, bitch.
I know that's right.
Okay. So yes. So we end up motherfucking having a meeting, and then we said, bitch, it's a tea. So let's have tea. Honey, how you doing today?
I'm good.
How you doing today?
Real well.
Period. So I am Ronnie motherfucking J. I'm a dancer, choreographer. I'm just an entrepreneur. And of course, I had the idea to branch off and do something else. And so I called her. And she done moved her, and she is hustler. She's a motherfucking hustler. So tell the girls what you do. What you gonna do?
Well, basically, I'm a mother.
Mother first.
A wife. That bitch immediately after.
Toast.
Entrepreneur. Photographer, Airbnb hostess. Whatever you need me to be, I'll be there as long as you got the coin.
As long as you got the coin is what the key.
Oh,
work.
yeah, and I'm a nurse. I got them real conditions.
Oh, and a real nurse, bitch. Paperwork, what you need.
Yes, look me up on the board of nursing.
Not a bitch that be, okay,
I don't wear scrubs for fun. I don't wear scrubs for fun.
Okay. And so, Honey, what's up?
What's up, y'all? So,
Honey.
how you be, y'all? I do a lot. Mostly I dance. So I'm a choreographer. I'm a dance coach. My whole life really revolves around dance, which is why I'm here with Seductive Vibez. We met in class. I do a little hair. I braid hair. And then I work for an attorney. So yeah, we on the legal side of it. So if I ever need them, holla at me.
So as you can see, the podcast is about entrepreneurship, business, being a all-around bad bitch. And that's what bad bitches subscribe, turn on that bell, do all that. Because we need y'all to be tuned. Even the niggas, the rich niggas, shit. Okay?
We just trying to have a good time.
We just trying to have a good time. What Carly Ray say? Bitch shirts today.
I feel like I'm a little, let me
scoot your shit over. Get on
I feel so far out.
You give it a quick out, bitch.
I'm good. Right? Hello.
How did that? So, as you have seen, this is the first episode. We giving it out real rich and raw. Rich and raw.
This is us.
This is us. So, as I was saying, the podcast is really about talking about relationships, and Seductive Vibez is a brand that builds confidence and, enhances one confidence, because I feel like everybody has confidence. But it's just all about, you can always make it you know,
who you
are. So
who you are.
that's what I want y'all to gain from this podcast, from my classes, from everything. Even that's why I chose these ladies, because I know there's something that anybody that we bring on here, you can gain something from, and we can gain from you. That's why we want people, like-minded people, period. Okay? Open-minded people. Because, bitch, I'm a gay motherfucking bar, bitch. Period. We got a motherfucking wife, a mother. Bitch, then we got a bitch over here, a single bitch ready to mingle, bitch.
May have a man today, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
I love that for you. I love that for you.
Here today, going tomorrow.
Honey, so you know you got a little everything. So we just wanted to give y'all our point of view of shit. So we hope that y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your girlfriends, tell your homeboys, tell everybody, because they can watch it. It don't matter.
Tune in and just have a good time. Grab your wine, grab your tequila,
Bitch.
your Honey, your cognac,
Okay,
your
matter of
margarita.
fact.
Take a cheers to that.
Toast. Always. Bitch, we gonna toast 50 million times during this podcast. I'm dead.
See a shot, take a shot.
Okay. Help. Top
Shake your
shot.
drink. Oh, toast to y'all too. Cheers.
Yes. So, bitch, like, what do y'all motherfucking want to talk about? Like, what? Give the people.
What's the tea?
Bitch, have you been looking at the blogs? Like,
You know what? My life's been so busy. I
You
do
ain't got
not.
time.
Y'all know I don't follow the
bitch,
shade
I
room.
know.
Let me tell y'all. No, let me tell y'all. I unfollowed the shade room a long time ago because they just really.
No, I need the tea.
That's the thing. No, I was too deep into like me.
I love
No,
it.
literally, me and one of my best friends, we were like damn near getting into it because over some people we don't even know. And I said, you know what?
Bitch, no.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't know these people.
Oh, bitch,
And unfollow the shade room. You can tell me. I'm
Yeah.
not basing my opinion. Whatever.
So
they
your
got
friends
going
still
on-
follow Shade Room?
Yeah.
But you unfollow them because you don't want to argue.
I unfollowed the shade room just because I felt like I was too invested in other people's lives. I didn't
Yeah.
like that. I got too much of my own shit going on to be worried about what they got going on.
Exactly.
I'm messy. I like it.
Okay.
Let's talk about Chili and Usher. How you feel about that?
Girl, so I seen that she was in the live.
Tell me.
So, since your ass ain't up on the blogs, bitch. Yes, bitch, I follow Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Jasmine Brand, all them bitches, bitch.
Hollywood Unlocked.
Bitch.
I love it. I love
So,
it.
yeah, shout to y'all too, bitch.
Yes.
But, yeah, she was just in the blogs talking about that.
She ain't moving on yet.
Yeah, well, they just
hard.
moved on.
She just moved on.
In 2019.
Just moved on. That shit happened like 2002.
It should have happened when
Bitch.
they left. Broke up. He had his confessions.
I thought Usher was chilling. Okay.
The confessions was put out. That's when she should have moved on. So how long do y'all think is too long to be not moved on?
That's too long.
That's been way too
How long does it take?
But you also, I feel like with certain people, like, the situation can be different.
my man's my man.
Some people,
It's like,
some people you can never get over.
and it may
Some people
take
you'll
a
never get
while.
over. You would never. Some people you would never get over them because you'll never meet nobody like them. People are one of a kind.
Not having them in your life.
Like all my
Bitch,
exes,
that
I've
is so hard, bitch. Like, how?
If you're mine, you know.
Have you ever been through it?
been through like where
Like where you was attached to someone and that you had to like part ways and it was like somebody that you talked, even if it wasn't like spouse level, like intimate.
Yeah. Like, you grow apart from people.
I have had a
like
friendship like that.
I have a friendship where I'm like, she's cool girl, but she's not growing with me. So I can't go to certain events with her. I can't take her there because she's still
Yes.
she's still in
No shame.
No shame. She's still in a space to where I'm like, I was that when I was 19. I'm real grown.
Yeah.
Real grown. So you grow out of people, but you love them. So I think you just have to adjust and move on without having no beef, no arguments, just understanding. And I feel like that's a great friendship quality anyway to have. So as far as relationships and intimacy, like you know, that type of relationship, that's mine. And
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Come on with the ring.
I want it.
We ain't going nowhere. What you about?
But with a friend, I do feel like with a friend, it could be different. It's hard, but it's like, because I have friends that I even wanted to like, I said I wanted to call y'all up, and I know that we all like kind of people like business bitches. I try to do it with friends and people that wasn't even like And it's kind of hard when you're trying to mix business and friendship with family and shit.
Family, especially with the family, especially when you got a big family, but they're not business-like.
I just see what you do is like, oh, you trying to be this and you trying to be, I did that a lot. And I'm like, bitch, I'm being me.
Right. I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to get this thing. That's why I'm trying to take my
voice with the stuff.
Bitch, I'd rather be broke with motherfucking, I mean, hold on, I gotta go. I'd rather be rich with problems than broke. Okay, like I'd rather cry.
You have problems either way. So you might as well be.
I'd rather have rich problems.
You might as well have rich problems if you have problems.
Bitch.
Yes.
I got 99 problems with a bitch ain't one.
But yeah, so I guess all in all, in that sentiment, I think that it just depends on the situation, the person, the people, the growth that you're gonna have. So, Chili, girl, I feel you. Because what that dick do? What that dick do?
What's that dick do? It makes you say. And it makes you also.
He was hurt too. That man made a whole album about what he did to that girl. That man so with the confessions about how. Yeah.
Shit. Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, period. See, bitch, I'm 25. I just turned 25. I do know some, but I don't know why.
See, that's the thing. I gotta be.
I feel like what you never will, you always learning. It's always room to grow. The people that think you know it all, you don't, bitch.
Bitch, you don't. Without saying, bitch, y'all shouldn't even be talking about that because, bitch, inform us more, bitch. Period. So, bitch, what was we at?
We were talking. So I think you said about moving on, and I'll say sorry. I'm in the process of moving on because I think you asked.
Oh, you in the process of actually?
I am literally right now, like as of this morning.
So how is it? Like, how do you cope with it? What do you do, bitch?
What do I do? To be honest. This is the type of relationship where I felt like I needed to keep in contact with them in order to really force myself to move on. But now he's moving, so I'm really forced to really move on. So now I'm working to really move on, which is the best way to really move on, in my opinion. Because like if you know what I mean? Because now I have more time to focus on everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you don't have to watch as I grow. You know what I mean?
Bitch, I'm about to get this booking. I'm taking every booking. I'm making shout out to this. Bitch, what?
You gonna see it, baby.
Okay.
Been busy every day. And that's why I'm like, I've been busy because I need to keep busy.
How do you know how to do it? It's like move on.
I mean, I had to look at my situation and reevaluate it. I had to let my person know this right here is not working. So in order for us to work, maybe we need to separate. And if we can come back to each other and grow, then we'll do that. And that's what happens with us.
I love that.
So during the separation, what do a separation look like? Because a bitch can cheat. A bitch is so
right, like what happens in the separation? It's like, oh, we were separated, so
we separated, but it's like marriage is different though. So we're married, so we're separated, but it was like we're not stepping out. We're separated for us, not for other people.
Y'all separated and had boundaries during the separation.
So we're separating because we need to. We want to be together, but we have to work on ourselves, and I have to work on myself by myself
in order to
be good for you.
Want.
So I need to be good for you. So in order to be good for you, I need to be good for myself. So we had to separate and do that. So we did that for about 8 months.
I'm also in the process of that, like working on me while he's working on him. But we live in the same house. I don't feel like separating, like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, and sometimes certain people, it's like separation, like you're not financially able to separate. Some people, it's just like it's like every situation is different.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So it's like with mine, I am like trying to work on myself. He's working on himself, and then come back to see, okay, now we're able to give each other what we want.
What you need.
But it all starts from within.
Yes.
You know what though? I think that's kind of like what happened with us.
Yeah.
He's moving to another state.
Oh.
And it was very abrupt.
Where's he moving to?
Florida. So it's not far, but it was still very abrupt. It was just like, he's like, I'm doing this. It wasn't like, how do you feel about it? It was just more so like, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? It was like,
as a wife, I have to do that. Everything that I do, I'm considering someone else. Like, even doing this, I have to consider him. Going to work, I consider him. Like, any choice that I make, I'm considering my partner.
But I feel like in a relationship in general, right? You have
We both got to consider each other.
You know what I mean? And that's where I was coming from in that. And it's just like, okay, I get it. You're doing what you need to do to go better who you are and what you need to do for your family.
We gotta compromise, boo.
You know
Why
what I
can't
mean?
we talk about that though? I wasn't that brought up. Like,
Why wasn't this a conversation?
Yeah.
Right?
I haven't heard Florida before. Like, yeah, so yeah, I'll feel away.
It was, oh yeah. So that was tough for me because it was like, damn, we were together for a minute. So it's like,
How long?
okay, almost 2 years.
And didn't bring up Florida what?
What's
What's in Florida, baby?
Who's in Florida? What's in Florida? What did he got going on?
You know what?
What he do?
Because what's in Florida? Because we need to talk about that. Because
That's the tea. That's really the tea. Y'all really want to know who's in Florida?
Who? The ex.
Baby mama. Baby mama's in
Cowboy
Florida.
guy. Type shit. Like,
You know what I mean?
want your family back, just say that.
And that's what I said. You know what I mean? And it's just like,
Because it'll probably be easier for you to move on.
I thought we were better than that.
Just so they
You know
know.
what I mean? Give me that understanding. Like, this is what you want to do.
So if he lets you know what it is and what it ain't, then it'll probably be easier for you to move on, or even to make it, or even to try to make it work. If he just be open and honest about the situation, in my opinion, because that's all I want for somebody, to be honest and open with me. Because if I gotta find out through the social,
genuine in a D. Genuine in a D, bitch.
Genuine and
Okay, I just want you to be genuine with me. Like, show me. Like,
you gotta be weird to me.
And
let me feel it. I don't even want to say, can you do this? Can you bring me flowers? Can you say, I'm sorry? I shouldn't have to tell you to say sorry type shit. You should naturally say it. Because I feel like if I have to tell you, it's not genuine. So then it'd be like, but you also can't tell a person like, oh, that wasn't real. So like that, because that's going to just create conflict.
You know?
So I be like, bitch, I'll be stuck sometimes.
It was a lot. Like, to be honest, like, it's still like, I still be like, dang, like, I just be sitting down, I'm like, wow. He just left this morning. That's so funny.
Bitch, I feel like I need to give you a hug. Bitch, what?
Yes, just left this morning. But
For sure. You need to be getting drunk, bitch. What?
no, to be honest, it's just like,
Bitch, don't try to text me after this.
no, let's.
Bitch.
One thing about it, two things for sure. I know who I am. So at the end of the day, it's like, you're gonna go over there, and I wish you the best, but it's over here. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
So honestly, do you truly wish him the best? Yes. That's what because I'm like,
no, okay, let's be honest. Like, as far as, so he went to like go to school. So like in that aspect, yeah, definitely like do what you feel like you need to do to like better yourself.
Other schools besides the one in Florida, bitch. But they would say you a difficult girlfriend for like just bringing that type of shit up. I'm like,
unsupportive is gonna be
because I can be like, bitch, go to Florida and go do you.
And that was a conversation that we had. And but I just felt like if that's where you feel like you need to be, go be there. Please go over there and make that work. You're never coming back here. Because I'm never.
That was close, bitch.
Clearly you weren't over there for a reason. So.
Bitch, and I got my locks changed. How about that? Because bitch, you was not coming back.
I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But I'm praying for you because it's so fresh.
It is. It really is. And like, I'm 24. I don't do relationships. I've had like one other like real relationship in my entire life. So it was like, this was like a real, like my first adult relationship. So, right? So this was like, damn, you just gonna up and leave me like this? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That make you get in that bag. Oh, that make you get in that bag though.
100%,
Like,
yeah.
bitch,
It also makes you look at men like, ooh.
So different.
It was a lesson learned. That's kind of what I look at it like. It's a lesson learned. Like, to be honest, me, I would never date nobody with kids ever again in my life. So sorry.
I feel like that's me too. I have kids, but I would never date
nobody with no kids.
And
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't. From somebody with kids, you understand
I
a
like with
different
kids,
level.
but you got kids now, and they got kids.
You
Y'all can
understand a different
co-parent.
level.
No.
Yeah.
Like a blended family.
Because I feel like a nigga's never leaving his baby mama alone.
If you left your baby daddy, he's probably looking at like, oh, she left her baby daddy. Well, I'll leave her, my baby mama, and we can make a blended, like,
You know what I feel like men always want a part of their baby mama. They may talk to you and say, ooh, she's this, she's that, make it seem crazy, all of that. They pull up, get the kids. How was your
so
dad?
you're trying to talk to her.
Trying to talk to you, because even when I was separated and whatever, like, he wasn't talking to nobody from what I know. He would still be trying, you know. It's always that. Like, they want their baby mama because, I don't know, they don't want nobody else to have them. That's what I feel like. A man do not want.
Because they don't want another nigga taking care in front of their kids.
They don't want
None of that.
taking care of their kids.
Yeah.
So
And
they
that-
want to always make sure they're in there.
So do
Yeah. Oh, we gonna go meet her together. Like, me and her, we were cool. We
So,
were like, it wasn't
would you
just
take?
crazy.
I know a homegirl that like she is like she don't have no kids, but she like will take her like be there for the niggas' kids and shit as if they hers. But it's just by her being fucking with the nigga.
So as far as they were mine, no, I would never step that far, especially with not a ring on my finger. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like I'll get the baby like clothes and stuff, celebrate birthdays, holidays, stuff like that. Like, definitely. And if you need me to watch the baby, I'll watch the baby whenever you need me to. But as far as like going above and beyond as if that was my child without a ring on my finger, I'm not doing that.
That made me think of Blueface up here talking to what's her name?
Oh my goodness!
She was
Tell me.
talking so bad. Like,
Hold on.
Oh, the baby
Blueface
mama?
baby mama Jaden, the one that looks like Drewski.
She
She definitely does. So Blueface is sitting on the bed with her and said that we're going to adopt Krishan's baby when it's
Which is
born. Which Krishan is his baby mama, his other baby mama that's still pregnant. Krishan better beat her ass.
She said they're gonna adopt. The baby mama said she's adopting Krishan's baby.
Blueface told Jaden that
Like,
she was going to
yeah.
adopt the baby.
and like just telling her you gonna take care of the baby and you gonna watch it. And
I
I
don't know our girl Krishan.
What did she?
She's a party girl. She's a rapper.
Did Krishan say she don't want the baby?
No, Krishan wants her
So
baby.
she
It was
She
just-
just wants to work
Krishan.
with her baby. Blueface is like, you're not working with my baby, da da da. But I feel like Krishan's gonna blow up on him, shit on him.
she's actually doing her thing now. And
I like
I
Krishan.
just followed her like the other day actually.
Yeah.
And cause I liked her whole brand like from the beginning. I see her when she was coming out, but I just didn't really follow her and get into it. But I just followed her and I seen just like you can see where she's going, like her potential. Like
Yes.
it's a whole
She's real.
360.
She's raw. I feel like she's her. I feel like she's not gonna let this industry change her. She's gonna not let that nigga change her.
Yeah.
I feel like I just love how she come about her situations. Like, she don't play about herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she ain't gonna let nobody play in her face. I just love everything about her.
Yes.
Like,
I'm not gonna say everything
about
about her.
everything about her. Even that when I was, I mean, she's a little older, but when I was about 17, 18, I was wild about a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I was wild about a nigga. I was wild
She had
about
so many motherfucking stories.
I want to be crazy about a nigga so bad. I don't want to be tattooed with the nigga on my neck, but I want to be crazy about a nigga. I want to be crazy about one. Make me feel like, you know what I mean?
See, I'm a ride about my nigga. Shit, bitch. I'm pulling up on bitches about my nigga. So I feel Krishan, because don't play with it.
Don't play with it. But I'm also gonna beat his ass too.
I'm gonna beat his
That he ain't even go shut up, y'all.
Should I go to Florida?
I'll go with you.
Bitch will call me. I might as well go. Shit.
We can get a party bus.
Yes. Because I'm always with the shit, especially about my man. Because
Yeah.
bitch, I don't play about my man at all. Like, I promise.
Because I feel like he's
That's
gonna be
fine.
calling you back.
I mean, so
I do not play about my man. I don't play about Jordan at all. I don't play about
Bitch.
I know that's right, as you shouldn't. You should never play about yourself.
Especially, it's like wife is a whole new level.
You
like,
know what I mean? As
You know I'm
wife.
white. And you
As a
know,
wife.
because you know how people like, why you going after the girl? No, but she know I'm white.
I'm
She
going
did
after the girl, and
Yeah.
yes, I'm like, He ain't gonna show you. He ain't gonna tell
He ain't
you.
gonna tell you what I did to him, but you gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
You ain't gonna do it again.
At all. You ain't even gonna remember his number.
You ain't gonna let me find out if you do it.
Exactly.
Honey.
And not at all. Like, let these bitches know. Like, about mine.
They shouldn't even be. They should be hiding from me. They shouldn't even be
You
like.
exactly.
A bitch should be feeling like she can be open and free about this life.
She be stepping
Like,
on
bitch.
eggshells around me.
Yes.
Stepping on eggshells.
And then shut and crack, cause bitch, I'm a crackhead.
Exactly.
What you want to scramble? I'll motherfucking set it tied up, bitch.
Scramble with cheese.
Amen. For real.
I'm fucking dead.
But people need to really learn to respect boundaries in relationships.
Yeah.
Because I became that girl, like, because I got hurt before in my relationship. So I never want to be that girl to be, like, messing with another nigga's man. But if your man's going to be at the club spending money, I can't help that. But I'm not just going to willingly be in his inbox.
And knowing that he
got a girl. And I'm going to tell it to her, bitch, if you... if you fucking...
Are you coming to you as a woman?
I'm coming to you. Baby, you...
Baby, don't come to me as a woman.
Look, I
Cause
don't
I'm making your ass what?
but-
Look, I can come to you as a woman, but don't come to me as a woman.
Exactly. That's right.
Don't come to me.
Don't come to me, because baby, I probably already know.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm at the do.
So what you call yourself telling?
No, like the
I'm
shame.
weak.
Baby, I just want you to know that your man's out here acting to make you look like a...
You can't even do it to me, boo.
No, like for real. You hear me?
And just cause my nigga
So how
allowed
do you
you.
feel about that? Like a woman coming to you, letting you know, like she didn't even entertain it enough. She just came to you like, hey girl, you look pretty. I just want you to know that your niggas out here moving funny. How do you move like that?
I like the way you said that.
Yeah.
I like the way you said
Yeah.
that. That's it.
Thank you.
Like
That's all
she
she
came
needs
up
to
to
know.
you while she DM'd me.
It don't like
I don't even believe it. I don't know.
Because sometimes at the end of the day, she's still gonna be fucking with your nigga.
But what if she genuinely was like, she follow you?
But you,
She follow you, and
Okay.
she like your pictures, and then she see you, she know that's your dude, and then he come up her inbox, and she's like, oh, this is not my.
I would appreciate that for
Yeah, like
sure.
this nigga's
I
fucking
wouldn't take
weird.
that no kind of way.
I wouldn't take it no kind of way, but I wouldn't say nothing to my dude. I'ma just start looking,
Yeah,
keep my eye out, and I'ma keep my eye out for her
I
too.
do that though. I do that though.
I'ma start looking at her pictures in the likes and shit and see that he like.
So when he slid in her DMs?
Exactly.
When he slid in her DMs, is that what she's telling me?
Yeah.
Did you like her pictures too before you slid in them? I need to check all of that before I say something to you and before I take it to you.
I'm a funny person. I'm like, so you DMing bitches?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. I wouldn't do too much. I'm like, you're wild as fuck. Like
I always do too much. That's my thing.
I think too deep. So too deep.
okay.
So I'm gonna take it there every time.
It depends on the level though.
What you gonna do with the water?
Bitch, we're gonna have a swimming party. Bitch.
See, that's my thing. I don't want to.
We don't no violence at all. But you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Let them know you ain't.
I ain't saying
Maybe that's
you.
don't pour in the water, but you get it's some other shit. You
But y'all know, I be feeling bad. I hate that.
I do be feeling bad.
Feel bad. Like, yes, that ass.
Do you ever?
Like anytime I hit my man,
I feel bad because he make you feel bad after we done got
No, it wouldn't be that.
You gonna try to make me feel bad like I was the only one fighting. I was the only one arguing. I was arguing myself.
You can feel bad when
You
wrong.
can't.
When you wrong.
Okay.
But if you right, baby.
Even if I was because like she said, she feel bad. And to begin with, I don't even feel like I was wrong.
Yeah.
Because I feel it. I'm just telling you, it could start with something so small.
Yeah.
And it done blew our way up. But now, after the fact, you walking around, are you like sad. And now I feel like, damn, I shouldn't have went that far.
You know what I mean?
Now that I'm in my era of where I want to be like soft and for my man and do this for my man. I look back at how I did in the past and like,
You feel bad
I don't
about
want to
some
do
of that
that
shit?
again.
I don't want to do
I don't
it.
want to make him feel like that. I want my man to feel very masculine. I want him to feel in control. I want to be as submissive as I can, but I also want him to know that he can't go there with me.
You are and that's what women too. Well, with my case as being a gay boy, I just can't, like, we both boys, like, so it's like, what being portrayed, they would say I'm more feminine, how I dress, it's a big statistic, so bottom on top of this, and bitch, I am me. I'm gonna dress like this. I might have on my wig tonight. So bitch, next podcast, I might have my wig on. But bitch, I still got a dick at the end of the day.
Right.
So bitch, I can
you still masculine.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like we both have to balance it out.
Yeah.
So it's like boy gotta be super submissive and the other is controlling. Cause we both split the bills. We both do this. Everything's 50-50.
Yeah.
So even with y'all, like with women, I don't feel like women have to be straight submissive and like, oh, this is my man. Like let him like feel like he runs shit.
Right.
Cause you don't. Like we're both grown and human.
Right, but submissive, it's truly the woman is just pretending to be submissive. Because we in control for real.
Yeah.
In control for real.
It's not like, yes.
So like this me acting all girly and nice gets him to feel away to make me do what he wants.
But you know, but it's still getting what I want at the end of the day.
Yes. At the end, I win.
So it's a mind game.
It's a mind game. It's really a mind game. Me pleasing my man, me tending to my man, me being everything that I need to be as a woman makes my man feel good and leads him.
And that's all I want to do.
Exactly.
So you can make me feel good.
Make me feel good.
Honey.
Yeah.
Period.
So
girls that get it.
Yeah.
For real. Like, it's really a mind game. You're right.
I'm learning because even like I was saying, like, bitch, I want to be submissive, but I also don't want to, we both submissive, so it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's like finding a balance.
Yeah, it's really finding a balance.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You have to find out what that balance is for y'all.
And that's come with trial and error, bitch.
Trial and error.
And that's what everything. Trial and error.
So what is cheating to y'all?
Cheating, I feel like cheating is like, I would say having an affection relationship with something, like doing something without me there, without me knowing. Cause bitch, I'm a freaky bitch. Like I have a threesome, bitch. What? Like what? Bitch,
I love that for you.
But you can't do it without me. Yeah. We both gotta know what's going on.
If you have to hide it from me.
Like
if you have to hide it from me, that's cheating.
You're not doing it without me. Without me being there, I want to watch. I want to be a part.
And I get that 100%. Like, if you feel like no matter what the fuck it is, if you feel like you just can't tell me because you know I'm going to feel some type of way.
Even if you're going somewhere, you feel like you can't tell me cheating.
You cheat.
If you have
you went to that restaurant.
That you did, you thought about it.
Yeah.
Clearly because you didn't tell me.
If you got to delete something, cheating.
Yeah.
Because why you got to delete it for?
Cheating.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I feel like it's cheating. If it's something that you don't want me to do, cheating.
Don't do what you don't want done to you.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's my thing. That's why I be so like patient with people, because I be feeling like this is how I want somebody to treat me if I did something like this. You know what I mean? Because everybody not perfect.
Hey, for a business, like with me reaching out to y'all, like starting up a business, like when y'all like when we like finding employees and building, you like have projects. I need a this, I need a that. And people may come across like, oh, she's bitchy, y'all. She's biz because of it's your brand. Right. It's you. So it's like I'm not and I want y'all, like I want everybody that's saying that they want to be important to take it that serious too. Yeah. So it's just I would do the same thing. When I'm asking for people, I would do the same thing for them. Yeah. Right. And so as just with my relationship, I'm gonna do the same thing that I'm asking for you to do to me. Right. So don't ask me, don't be like, you should do this and giving me critiques and all of this and what I should do. And you're not doing it to me. Right. And then it's always gotta be a victim and a villain. Yeah. And I don't wanna be neither. Like, bitch, I'd rather us work the shit out and let's
figure it out.
Yes, let's figure it out.
I'm a very talk it out person. Like, man, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about this. What's the problem? Why you feel like 100%. Like why you feel the way you feel, and this is how I feel, and this is where the miscommunication happened. Right. You know what I mean? Because that happens a lot. That's where people start to feel some type of way because there was miscommunication. Yeah. And I'm a very sit down and talk about it type of person. Like if I feel some type of way, I can't sleep unless I talk about this shit with you. I swear to God. I will lay up 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me call this motherfucker because I can't sleep right now. Come over here right now.
Yes.
I always want to know.
I be that bitch, but I also would be like, girl, fuck it. I'm smoking a blunt. I'm going to sleep. Because I feel like that person's also over.
I gotta get this shit off.
Because I'm also waiting to that. It's like I'm waiting to that person call me.
Following myself, I always want to know why. Mm-hmm. Like I always want to like somebody don't like me. Why?
With my friendships, I do. But with my relationships, it's kind of different. Like I feel like sometimes, you getting on my you treat like it was start over something. Over that person feeling away. And then now after the fact, and then blew up, and then I feel sad for me going off by doing what I did. And now I'm the villain. I'm the person, the aggressor. And I'm just like, but I'm not about to be losing sleep over it because I know from the beginning that I wasn't over me telling you how I felt. And so I know if you're not about to come to me, I'm not about to come to you. And that's just how it's about to be. But I'm also growing to see like I have the power to change the whole scenario if I was to talk.
So I've kind of came to that like I tried like in the beginning like as far as relationships like